How disgusting is the word cream pie?
It's pretty bad.
Like as
bad.
what it is.
It
like,
is, which is fucked up because oatmeal cream pie is delicious.
Yeah.
It's really it's very tasty.
They could have
depending
come
on
up
the
with something better than that. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like,
Could have been like Hot Pocket or something.
yeah, honestly, that's not so bad.
We should come. All right,
Vegan
do it right
Hot
now.
Pocket.
Sticky pocket.
Oh boy. Sticky slit.
Oh,
Packed onion.
You know what they should?
Yeah, I went over there. Tinder girl and I packed her onion real quick. She was dripping on the floor, dog.
I gave her some of that sweet onion teriyaki.
French onion
Fucking
soup.
loaded up her Swiss cake roll real quick.
That's better.
Yeah.
Swiss cake roller?
Swiss cake roll's better.
I like that one.
What about dropping the load, dude?
Nah, because
Yeah.
you're not
Nuke's
like
coming in.
you're not like dropping it.
Getting the nuke. Kill streak. How many people are dead?
Her. She was dead before we started, though. Yeah, I'm a necrophiliac now.
I do think the term.
For some reason, it's like
I wasn't the only stiff one in there. Let me tell you that much, pal.
the follow-up to packed onion being my dad's onion
No.
is not what I,
Hey, he said
what
that.
I
He
really
said that
want.
part, not me.
Didn't really
My
think it
dad's
was
got
gonna
good
happen.
pussy.
Oh my god! All right, that's enough.
Where you came from, dude.
That's
Return to
enough.
whence you came.
gotta-
Return to whence you come.
You got to take that out. That's
No,
Dude, it's wild to think that we were cum once.
that's right.
ugh.
Kanye said it. You know, and none of us would be here without cum.
We could have been a back shot, you know?
So many things could have happened.
Could have been a cheek dribble.
We could have been going down the sink.
My dad
But-
could have had like less drinks at the club or something.
Yeah.
Went home early, called it a night. I have no idea. He could have done something different.
Yeah.
He also could have stuck around.
But he busted through the bag.
You sure didn't know how to pull out of this family, Dad.
Jeez.
Figure that one out.
If somebody broke into your house, right,
Oh boy, here we go.
and your first action was to expose your asshole and just show it to them.
Wink your butthole out.
Yeah, just like
your
they
butt.
break in the door and they just see you with, like looking over your shoulder, cheeks
You would either
wide
A,
open.
get shot immediately if
In
they
the
had-
asshole.
In the asshole if they had a gun.
You
or
can catch the bullet.
they would just turn. They would probably just be like, "What the fuck? What?
Yo!
Hey, yo!
Yeah,
This motherfucker's gay."
Yeah.
That's right. Whip around, dude. Start pulling on your pee-pee like a nunchuck.
I wasn't trying to rob a gay guy's house.
I'm John Dick. Start running on the wall.
Man, all this,
Smack him over
all this guy's shit's gonna have cum on it.
Oh boy. I'm gonna pack his onion before he gets out of here.
Bumblefuck is interesting, considering there's a dating app called Bumble.
Yeah, that's what you do. You get on a bumblefuck. You get a chick that likes you
That's-
but never messages you.
They should make a.
They do that shit, dude. They just do it for the little red notification, man. I'm telling you. You got a new match, and it expires after 24
Red
hours.
Pill has.
Yeah, dude. The match expires after 20.
He has a point.
It expires after 24 hours, and you're gonna sit here and
Bumble
tell me
specifically, it's
the chick
not
that-
set up for men.
no.
Damn.
It's just them to get validation. That's
Yeah.
all it's for. Because they
Is that
match
the one
with
where
you.
you record little audio clips for people?
No, that's Hinge.
That's Hinge.
Oh, okay.
But no, Bumble is the one where like the girl has to message you first
Yeah.
when you get a match.
What's
And
Rumble?
These bitches never message first. Well, they don't. I mean, I don't know about now, but like back when I was on it, like a couple years ago, 3 years ago ish. I mean, I did get a couple, like a handful that would message back, but I got more matches that didn't continue the conversation, like start a conversation and then disappear because they expire after 24 hours. So I got more of those than I did like girls that responded.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
it was kind of like, eh. But Bumble did have the best display, I think, of all the dating apps. It had the cleanest. It was like the pictures were all high resolution. Like it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's true.
So
I think Hinge has kind of overtaken that.
Hinge is probably the new one, I'd say. Tinder's always going to be the mainstay, but
Yeah.
that's just for people that are trying to fuck college girls, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, or it's like,
It's bleak in
Yeah.
your 30s.
yeah.
Can't imagine.
Yeah.
I think the last time I had a dating app, I was 28 or 29.
Yeah.
So, but
Hinge, you can find nice women.
It's probably not good to be eating food
Gross.
that's prepared basically in the same way that an iguana lives. It's just he's got the rock, dude. He's got the lamp.
Yeah.
Somebody out there zhuzhing.
I mean, they shouldn't put it under a heat lamp. It should be under it should be on ice.
They got those trays, the metal trays. They put them in there, and I think they're like conducting heat or whatever. And then they open them sometimes to fix something. And I saw a guy in there. It's like a little man in
No,
there.
you didn't.
It's like a little man in there.
Well, yeah, he's the fucking pit tech.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
know.
what he's doing, yo. He's
I
in
used
there
to like
turning
watching-
wrenches and fucking getting burnt.
He's just down there rotisserieing himself.
Pretty
They
unrelated.
sleep on a rotisserie bed. Yeah, strap yourself into the bed.
He speaks Spanish, but
Fucking
he's
spit
Chinese.
roasted.
He speaks Spanish, but he's Chinese. Senor!
Got that same dark blue polo that they all have. I don't know where that's going. That was a hot item that we donated to somewhere.
The fucking sleeves are always like tattered. Well, they're frayed a little bit.
It's got like an orange something.
Yeah, there's a
pop,
highlight. It's either like a dark red or an orange highlight
It's like
every time.
just like a
dude.
duck
Yeah.
sitting there.
Yeah, I don't know where they got that from, but they all got it.
Walmart, probably.
It's like a cat. It's not a normal animal that you would put on a polo.
yeah, it's not like a Lacoste alligator.
It's like a caterpillar.
That's like the starting character down there. It's just, you just get that outfit and you gotta go.
Well, it's his son's. He's just breaking it in for him, and then when he outgrows it, he's
Dude,
gonna give it to him.
all these kitchens I've been
The
seeing, dude,
family polo.
the kitchens have been looking like
My son, I wear this polo for 25 years,
Yeah.
and now I pass it to you.
this is my chicken brand clothing.
Thanks, Dad. Was Gooch? Like he thought.
I remember that
story. And he was like, "Lick my chode," and we all start laughing. and then he's like, "What? You guys don't have chodes?" And we're like, "No, what are you talking about?" And I'm like, "He's like, yeah, lick my chode. Everyone's got chodes." I'm like, "I don't think you know what chode means, dude." I had to explain to him,
Damn.
and they kept saying it after that still. So I mean, wow.
Made no difference, right?
Yeah, I
Ain't
like
no
calling
difference.
attention to your specific genital
Yeah.
issues with an insult, you know?
Genital issues.
Yeah, like you lick my genital warts. Like that's what he's doing.
Lick my
Lick my chode. Like I'm just telling you exactly what's going on. Suck my one ball bigger than the other.
I got one of those.
Finger my micro penis.
Suck my droopy right nut.
Suck my fucking leaner.
You know, I got a leaner and I got my left nut is probably 38% bigger than mine.
Yeah, one's a golf ball, and one's a tennis ball. God damn.
Damn.
Suck my average skinny.
Suck the skin tag off.
Oh,
It's kind of weird having
tag.
one like that's that noticeably bigger than the other one because like when you're a kid and you're like getting kicked in the nuts, like the one just takes on the full brunt. Yeah, it's like,
Oh yeah,
I get you next time, brother. You're never gonna get me. It's always me.
I didn't think about that.
You
At
think
least
it would
always
be?
getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit hurts.
It sucks that it's not extra padding.
Right?
Yeah.
You know,
That shit hurts so much. It's such a weird feeling too, like getting kicked in the nuts. It's
I haven't
like
been hitting the nuts in a really long time.
I haven't
I'm
either.
Very thankful.
Yeah, me too. Thank God. Knock on wood here.
I start every morning with a nut punch to myself.
Oh, rise and
I remember throwing like one of those little throw pillows at you before it hit you square in the nuts.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It fell down.
Well, yeah, dude, it fucking hurt. it like sucks the life out of you.
Yeah.
It's like a weird feeling.
When do you think they're gonna make like a corn wheat hybrid?
Queet?
Yeah, because those are the two. Those are the two.
Corn?
Do me a favor, pick me up some wheat bread, boy.
Dude, I don't know, but when they do, the Chex Mix is gonna be banging,
Yo.
dude. That shit's gonna go fucking.
Yeah.
I bet that's what
Crazy
happens
mode.
if you put Chex Mix in soil. Or Chex. Not Chex Mix. when you put Chex in soil,
Gotta bury it.
it grows.
Dude, if you put Chex Mix in soil, you have Chex Mix in soil. That's
It's gonna
what
grow.
you have.
It's
Grow
gonna
a
grow.
Chex tree,
It's
dude.
gonna grow a pumpernickel tree.
Yo, I fucking love those pumpernickel bits, dude.
Just walk outside, grab a fresh rye chip from the vine.
Wonderful yield this year.
No, but
Bagel
that's how
crisps
you.
are
That's how
coming in
you
nice.
grow. That's how.
Bagel crisp.
That's how you grow fucking wheat corn hybrid. You put fucking Chex in the. You smash it up, put it in the soil.
Coming through with some wheat. Don't.
I gotta charge
Don't
mine.
buy more shit. You're not gonna open and
You
not
gotta play your
use.
VR first.
It's true. It's still in the box.
Still in the box. Been 3 goddamn months. Come on.
I've played it a couple more times, but one time I
just
played
give
it, I
it away
actually
at
did.
this point.
One time I played, I actually did get kind of nauseous, so I stopped.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, which never happened to me before, but that could have been a lot of
I have a
things, too.
feeling that's gonna happen to me.
I think
So
I
I'm just
was
kind of
probably
putting it off.
I'm like usually dehydrated
Yeah.
at this point for years at a time.
Yeah, so I'm like chronically dehydrated on purpose.
I'm mostly dehydrated.
I just don't. I haven't drank
It
water
saves
in
more
years,
room
dude.
for carbs.
I'm lightheaded for like 15% of the day.
Yeah.
So,
Sometimes when I get up, I'm not sure if I'm gonna fall down. So feels like I'm losing power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a weird interaction on the way out of PA for me at the Dunkin', but it was just a guy that like he said like thank you after everything he did, or like no, he said yes sir after everything he did. So like we leave the hotel, like we wake up, you know, rustle around for a minute. I went outside, smoked a cigarette, had a coffee, took a shit, and then I was like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. And Chris was on the same page because, you know, trying to come back.
Well, yeah. I mean, this shit was massive, so you had to evacuate.
Yeah, and no, that wasn't that bad. But so we're on the way out, and I'm like, "Yo, is there a Dunkin' anywhere close?" And he's like, "Yeah, over here." We go there, get my coffee.
Jordan runs
You know
on
what I mean?
Dunkin', dude.
I need
It's
it,
well
brother.
established.
Bro, I
dude.
gotta sit in this car and be a passenger for 3 hours. I need a coffee.
Dunkin'
you know what
Donuts
I mean?
isn't even open every day.
Jojo needs his donkey.
Jojo
That's
needs
right.
his donkey, dude. And so I'm never saying that ever again in a day of my life. But so I get my donkeys and I go up there, and this guy, at first I thought he was just being nice because he was like, "Hey, good morning," and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, I'm like still half stoned, not awake yet. You know what I mean? I got plenty of sleep, but whatever. So he's like, what can I get for you, boss, or whatever? And I'm like, oh, hi, just a large iced coffee and a bagel with cream cheese. And he goes, okay, all right, yes, sir. Large iced coffee, yes, sir. Bagel, all right. Coffee, original blend? I'm like, yeah, that's good.
on
Just
his own.
iced coffee. All right, yes, sir. Iced coffee, original. But he's like announcing his like prompts as he's doing it, like on the register. So he's like, you know, and he's like, what else did you want? And I'm like, a bagel with cream cheese. And he's like, oh, yes, sir. Bakery, bagel.
Did you get a half pound of cream cheese?
No, just a little bit. And I was thinking like, damn, this dude's either cooked his brain from fucking opioids or he is fucking shot right now.
That guy wants to put his head in the fucking toaster,
Yeah.
dude.
He was a hard worker though. I'll give him that. He was quick. You know what
He's
I mean?
gotta be, bro.
And then
He
there's
can't
like
afford
a-
to go
there's
back.
a-
He needs to be a shift lead.
He is a
cannot-
shift lead, dude.
He needs
had
that
to have
extra
been.
50-cent differential per hour.
Yeah, dude. And then there's like a gang of like other employees just standing near the drive-through, and like there's this one Asian lady who's like, next, makes the order, next, and just fucking handing them down. I'm like, damn, all right. She takes her shit serious,
Yeah.
all tatted up. You know what I mean? They both were. She looked like, I don't know. She didn't look like she had come from any like hardships or anything like that. She looked like a regular ass person. And then there's like two like teenage. Well, because the other guy did, dude. The other guy was like weathered and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Come from hardships.
Yeah.
Well, the other guy looked
That's
like
right,
he
baby.
definitely had a bad past. You know what I'm saying? But
Orgasm from
I've
soft
come
boats.
from I've come from many hardships.
many hardships. But
Yeah.
she's banging out
Especially,
the
dude, you ship Corey and a Hunter together from Boy Meets World.
Dude.
That's a hard ship right there.
She's banging out the orders, putting them out, and then there's like two like teenage, early college age kids, and like a black lady, and the black lady was kind of just doing the other shit too, and then the other kids are just standing there like hating their lives. Clearly, just have this weekend job to shut their parents up, you know. And the one kid's like, no one's talking, and the other, I'm waiting for my bagel from fucking Shang Tsung to sling it out for me, and. So I get my bagel, and as I'm grabbing it, the one kid who's standing right across from the other one is just like, man, the new Galaxy is trash, bro. And then, like, no one said anything after that. Like, it was just quiet. The other kid he was talking to didn't even look at him. He was just, like, standing there looking at the ground, like, fumbling with receipts, like, And I'm like, yeah, it's time to get the fuck up out of here.
Man, I wish I could ask. I want to know what he thinks is so trash about it.
I know, right? That's what I thought. I was about to be like, okay, like,
There's
what's
nothing
wrong
wrong with it. Like, new phones aren't like, it's not that crazy. They just go a little faster, they look a little better. Like, what could his problem even be?
It's so trash, bro.
I just love how nobody acknowledged the fact that he spoke in that moment. They were just like, that was perfect.
Solemn, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a call. You guys should have went to some kind of organic, independent coffee store.
It was a very like bang trip. It was like get down there, get to the hotel, go to the show, come back to the hotel.
Should have went to somebody's house for coffee, dude. Just go to
JoJo needs his donkey.
That's true. Yeah. All right, it was specific. I would say just knock on a random farmhouse, dude. Just see what they're making in there.
There was none around.
Get you a Folgers out of an old Disney Pixar Cars mug.
Oh, God.
Folgers, baby. You got creamer? No.
Airbnb?
Yes, we do, actually. Sorry, it was behind the ketchup.
Oh, God. Why is it not refrigerated, yo? It needs to be in the fridge, dude.
Coffee Mates. You're looking at it, you're like, bro, this flavor is a
Powdered
seasonal
cream.
flavor.
Yeah, powdered, too. Like the shit you gotta mix in and it never fully dissolves.
It's a seasonal flavor, man. It's not even that season right now. This is a
Pumpkin.
Christmas time flavor.
Peppermint fucking coffee mate powder.
Yes, peppermint's got an elf on it.
Yeah, dude. It's all clumped up so it doesn't come out easy. Like you get a little bit, but you never put enough in.
You're just sitting out at the ancient weathered farm kitchen table, dude. The screen door is just slamming and opening, closing. You're like, I do that all the time. Just always doing that. And then she just didn't say anything. She just goes, what?
And then she's like, the new galaxy's fucking trash, dude. Like, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. What one do you have? Because I got an S10e and it's pretty good. I like it, you know. Battery life could be better, but other than that.
I've had people complain about new phones because people weren't liking their posts enough.
That's what it is.
That's why
That's definitely what it is. Bro, my line be so dry, bro. The new fucking Galaxy A10 is trash, my guy.
The location's got to be fucked up on this thing. Nobody's swiping left on me anymore.
You, bro, I had mad matches on my iPhone, son. Like, this shit is trash.
That's how it works. Yeah, that's gotta be what it is.
My pictures just come out pixelated. I don't know, like
they be unzipping them and fucking reformatting them and shit, bro. Galaxy's trash, bro. He just slowly dissolves into a puddle the more he keeps talking about it.
Can't win on Fortnite. Trash phone.
His girl cheated on him with his dad, so
Trash phone.
trash.
Trash phone.
Because his dad's only 5 years old.
It doesn't hook up to my Apple Watch. Shit is trash.
Dude. That person was trash. That's what I thought on that moment. I'm like,
person,
bro,
bro.
sounds like you're just trash.
Yeah.
Like, no one even wants to talk to
Maybe
you.
you shouldn't have got
Like,
this job at Dunkin' Donuts just so you can buy packs on 2K. Maybe you
Right.
should have did something else with your time.
work on your fucking my life, whatever account. But
What if you took all your neighbors' garbage, dumped it out, stole their city bag, and put your garbage in it?
dude, that would be so much. I mean, if you're in a
It's their
pinch,
problem now, too. They have to clean it up.
you better hope they don't have a Ring camera on their porch seeing you do that shit.
Hope they do. I'm dressed as Garfield.
I'm not coming back.
It's your neighbor. You don't have to go back. You live across the street.
You know,
Next
see me in
door.
a full body Garfield detective costume, and then you're not gonna know who did it.
Opening someone's trash can, untying the bag, pulling it
Oh,
out,
yeah, sorry.
dumping it out, and taking the bag, dude.
Sorry, my cat got out. You know,
Yeah, sorry about that.
I lost track.
Price Chopper wouldn't sell me any bags, so you gotta do this.
Neighborhood cats are out of control, dude. Shut the ring door when they open the door because you're like, meow.
Imagine doing that to everyone on the street. So I
No
did.
one's gonna stop you, dude. No one is gonna stop you. If you're a grown man in a full cat costume, no one will stop you.
I forgot you were dressed up
You
like
do like
Garfield.
the makeup too. Fully.
Wow. Then I gotta get Jordan involved, dressed as John Arbuckle to chase.
Shut up, That's not how he sounded, but
No, it's
close
fine.
enough.
I'll be Odie.
Hell yeah, dude. Man,
Just crawling around on all fours.
the great garbage bag thievery. We collecting bags and reselling them on Facebook
Holes in them,
Marketplace.
they're dripping like juice out of the bottom. $20 or best offer.
Used garbage bags for sale.
The top is still tied. We just like cut a hole right at the top.
Gave it a C-section.
Yeah. Oh, you.
Yeah, so I just didn't put the garbage out that week or the recyclables because that bitch was waiting for me. So I was like, no.
Gave it a C-section.
So
Wait, that's the one with what was his name? Something Gazebo.
Gazebo.
Yeah, when you told the story, you changed the names, and somebody's name was like Brett Gazebo or something like that.
No. It was Greg Pavilion. Yeah.
The return of Greg Pavilion.
Yeah, Greg Pavilion.
I forgot about that. No, but so we are. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about now.
Greg
Oh yeah.
Pavilion.
So we're at the Greg Pavilion's house, and you won't die. Well, if you drink the whole thing, you probably would.
They could start a business painting homeless people's houses.
Painting homeless people's insides.
They could paint the cardboard.
Painting their house. Painting homeless people's houses.
Homeless house painters.
Are you just painting the fucking sidewalk or something? Like, what do you?
Yeah.
Dude. I mean, if they
paint
hit me
the-
up, they can join. We can work together because I have a homeless landscaping.
Paint their shopping cart.
Nomad landscaping. Will come to you.
Nomad's land, dude. That's
Oh, you need it.
You got the
You need us to come around. We'll get to walking. We'll be there in a couple days.
I really, I just want to do something different for the front. I was bringing like 2 potted plants.
Do you have a backyard we could set up shop in?
We need to set up our booth back there.
Mow the grass, dude. I'm just taking scissors and clipping the little weeds that grow in the sidewalk.
It's got like a fucking hospital tent in the backyard,
man.
beds and
Is there a
shit.
gas station nearby we can use the bathroom? Or... I don't want to talk to this person.
Yeah.
What are they saying now?
I don't know.
It's fine. It's not important.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't pan out.
It's still we're still cooking a little
Hey,
bit.
it's engagement.
Yeah, that's right.
We love our fans.
Yep.
They don't know who they're
you,
talking
Alex.
to, though.
Engineer Chris.
They're talking to 3
Generic
guys
Chris,
in
yeah.
upstate New York in a room.
Generic Chris added me on Instagram.
Should I tell that person I'm 3 guys?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
I'm 3 guys.
3 guys. Just by the way.
Just slip it in there real quick. He said, "Yep, I guess I just got bullied. Too many Zack Snyder cut lists." And he, by the way, also Zack Snyder is not real. Fuck those idiots.
Zack Snyder is real, but Snyder Cut is not real.
He
Those
just
people
said-
are fucking crazy.
He just said what?
Don't
What?
don't worry about that part. don't worry about that part.
Yeah, yo, 3 guys, by the way. What? That's what we'll start doing. We'll just start like prank texting people. That'll be our thing. Fuck Snowplow Show. We're gonna make fake texting like come to the board.
I didn't really think about how fucking weird it would be to receive that text message. So right now, I'm 3 guys, by the way. Is that cool?
Unless it's not. Unless it's cool with you.
Oh, my stomach hurts. I have 3 guys, by the way.
Unless you're into that.
Yo, the by the way. At the end. Whenever Jared used to come over, my mom would fucking put the milk in the basement, hide it from his ass.
Yep, that's why I had to milk her to make up for it.
All right, that's
That's okay.
sorry.
That's enough.
Sorry. I just saw my mom actually like before I came over.
Yeah,
Look,
me
it's
too.
her or you.
Really? Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
It's her or you. Someone's getting milked.
Bro, you're milking me then at that point.
Jaja needs his milk.
Tug me off.
What? Jaja
my god.
needs his milk. Ugh. I don't ever want to hear you say that again. I'm never going to be able to unhear that now. Thank you. And all the listeners, all 6 of you, Alex and his friends, I just want everybody to know Jaja needs his milk.
I'm gonna loop it.
Someone's mom's getting milked.
I'm gonna loop it.
It ain't gonna be mine.
Someone's getting milked.
Oh man.
Everybody has milk.
Please don't make the episode that. I know you're going to, but please don't. You wipe that asshole a lot, don't you? I meant to say it didn't come out that way.
Do you guys wipe your penis after you take like a messy poop?
No.
Okay.
Why would I need to?
You're just hanging down there, right in the line of fire.
Yeah, but it's all going out it's blowing out the
You ever
backside.
drape? You ever drape some like toilet paper over it, like when it's tired? Like, that's enough. Like James Brown, dude, and then it gets back up.
Hey!
Watch it.
Sorry, it does this sometimes. Oh my god.
That penis is dancing jive.
Just man, like damn, that thing is fucking cool as hell, dude.
My penis does a lot of cocaine. I'm sorry. Sells out arenas too.
My penis does a lot of
The image of snorting cocaine up your penis,
dude.
Stay on the scene.
like it's an elephant trunk,
Like a sex machine.
except really, really small.
I can't imagine that shit being so sweaty, dude.
Tell you
That
what,
one meme where he's just like getting up, he's got the flop sweat, dude.
if you do a lot of coke, you will have a limp dick. Yeah. I got head from her when we were like 18 when she had braces. Boy, let me tell you, not enjoyable at all.
Yeah.
And then years later, we had sex in Syracuse, and again, not enjoyable at all.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man.
That was the one of the few times in my life that I accidentally like entered the wrong entrance.
Oh.
And boy, let me tell you, it fucking stunk like a public bathroom in there.
Man.
It smelled like straight poopy.
Okay.
And that is done after that because I'm losing wood and I put my boxers on backwards and fell asleep. And then I missed my fucking bus the next day, so I had to hang out in Syracuse till like 6 p.m. when I shouldn't be back at Oneonta by that point. Then I went to Price Chopper to get some bags, and I would go to the self-checkout. I had a few other things, and I go, hey, can I large city bags, please? And the guy's like, oh, yeah, 1 second. I'm like, okay. And then I wait for him. He comes back, and he's like, yeah, sorry, they're locked up right now. And I'm like, can't you just unlock them? And
No,
he's like,
he doesn't have the power.
no, they lock them up after a certain time. And I was like, oh, what time? So that way I know for the future. And this motherfucker just pulled his phone out, and it said 9:57. He's like, yeah, like 9:30 or something. I'm like, you just made that up. You just fucking made that up. What are you talking about? Trying to make it seem like you missed it.
I love it. He doesn't even know what time it is.
9:55, man.
I'm like, dude. I'm like, okay. That's when I was like, can you just unlock it?
When do they get locked up? When the man comes to lock them up.
Yeah.
dude.
Missed it.
Like, bro, anyhow your phone said 9 p.m., you would have been like, yeah, like 8:30.
Right before you check out.
He's like, all I know is what time it is now, and that they're locked.
You know how
That's
full
what I
of
know.
shit? How I know he's full of shit though, because like, he just made that up. Obviously.
Why would it be 9:30?
Exactly. I've bought city bags there later than that before, but that guy.
What's gonna happen if someone buys one at 9:45?
That's what I'm saying.
What's the risk
Why
factor?
are they so precious? You got to lock them up. Like what?
Yeah, I've been to the
Yeah.
Chipotle a couple times. Wasn't impressed with it. I actually like Core Life Eatery more. Actually,
Life
to
is
be
good.
honest.
Yeah.
I thought that place only sold hot leaves and rice, but it turns out they serve other stuff.
I thought that they just cooked all their food with those hot rocks they use for
dude.
massage therapy.
Those little fucking candles they got outside, whatever they are.
Cooking by over candles.
Tiki bar, fucking dining setup outside. It looks like
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird setup.
yeah, but I mean, Mojo Jojo likes it, and she'd get like steak bowls from there and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I bet you do get steak bowls, and then you fill up our toilet bowl with some steak, and you don't flush it, you dirty wench.
Jesus Christ.
That's not even a joke, but anyway,
Yuck.
Chipotle does kind of suck because it's college kids there. That's why it sucks. It's college kids working there, and it's college kids inhabiting that fucking lobby. So it's a horrible place to stand around in because they're all fuck faces, and then the people working don't give a shit because they're fucking 19 years old. You know what I mean? We're supposed to get another one in the mall, though.
She doesn't flush her shit.
Oh, it's happened plenty of times, dude. I'm not even kidding, This is a horrible thing for me to have to go through. I don't know why you're laughing at it. Imagine coming home after a long day's work. You go up in the bathroom, lay your towel across the bar. You got your clothes that you're going to change into after your shower on the other bar. And you're like, you know what? Let me take a piss real quick before I shave my face. And or jerk off into this toilet.
Feed the cold.
And you feed the cold. I think about that way too much.
Do you sit down when you jerk it off, or do you stand up and
no.
You
face
do
away?
Blumpkin style.
And then
You face away from the toilet.
There's not enough room between. If you're sitting down in the toilet, you'd be jizzing on the floor.
Yeah, you're going on the floor, but
standing at the toilet like you're pissing, but just
tuck your dick
into
in
it.
the bowl.
Anyway, and then you go
You're
to
a pressure player.
So you go to take a piss, and then you lift up the lid of the toilet bowl, and it's just filled with a hot mud cake and toilet paper. Just been sitting in there since probably 8 a.m., dude. And you think to yourself,
just a sticky log
what
sitting in the water.
fuck is going on right now? And you flush it, but there's still that ring at the top of the bowl because it's been sitting there all day, festering in your fucking toilet, degrading the porcelain to the point where one day this shit's just gonna expire. Yeah, and her reasoning, oh well, I go to the bathroom before I take a shower, and I don't want the flushing the toilet to affect the shower. I'm like, bitch, it affects it for 15 seconds, dude. What are you talking about?
We also have that. We have that system in place
How
here.
the fuck do you not flush a goddamn toilet?
I just flush
dude.
afterwards when I'm out of the shower.
I mean, yeah, that's what she tries to do. But then
Leave it open so
I
you
miss
know
it
there's
all the
something in
time.
well,
there.
that's where
I
she
hit it.
fucks up because
I hit
she's
it every
fucking
time.
closing it after she drops
And
it off.
that traps the stink in there too.
I love
So, yeah,
I
you're
love
not gonna
that
notice
visual
it.
so much, dude. Jordan just
Why?
has this end of day. Just I
dude.
feel like he's whistling, you know, everything's going
Yeah,
right,
you'd be
laying
right. You'd
stuff
be
out.
100%.
And then he just opens the toilet and it's duty. No!
It's like you're standing behind me because that's exactly how it goes.
I imagine you as a Cuphead character, and you see the shit in the toilet, and your head turns into a train whistle.
That's when
and
the
just
boss
blows
music
hot
starts.
air.
The enemy. The serious samba music kicks in.
Yeah,
So you know it's
in all seriousness, it's pretty frustrating.
And then
so.
a fucking grade.
man.
What if we just restructured our society so where like we start working at like fucking 10 years old, and then by the time we retire, we're only like 35?
What?
Obviously, that's not a thing, but what I'm getting at is the retirement age is way too old.
So we start working 8 years earlier, but we retire 30 years earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what are you spending your money on?
We're trading 8 years of non-valuable worker time too, because when you're 10 to 18, you're not going to be doing very much good work,
Well,
and then you trade off the last.
We'll have to
30.
we'll have to obviously like work
Yeah,
out the
I mean,
fine
I agree.
print,
To be
but-
honest, we were supposed to be on a trajectory to doing 4-day work weeks and retiring at 40.
That'd be fucking amazing.
And then
That's what they do in like Europe and
Yeah.
a lot of places.
the Ronald Reagan got elected.
Ugh.
I think actually Nixon's administration was the first one that kind of started derailing it, but Reagan is super why that didn't happen. So, you know, when I remember watching that. I don't remember what I was watching. I must have been like a labor documentary, and I was just like, who fucked that up?
Dude, yeah.
Who the hell did that and why?
Because that would have been great.
People loved Reagan. It's weird.
They really did. And
They
like,
love people that don't they love it the same way that like impressionable and easily taken advantage of girls love frontmen. Like,
And initially,
do you have an interesting? Do you remember when he told us you DM'd Cat Daddy?
yeah, I did, yo. I was mad drunk, dude. I was shit-faced. And I was looking at pictures of her because I wanted to see her glorious titties. And she got some fat twankers, yo. And I DM'd Kat
love
Dennings
the
like, yo,
random
why'd you do
DMing.
Two Broke Girls? Shit sucks, dude. I didn't say it sucked. I just asked her, like, why did you do that
That's
show?
such a fucking crazy.
Because it would be on. When I had the
my
antenna,
God.
when I had the antenna at my old apartment, I would just watch TV before I went to sleep for like 10 minutes, and sometimes that would come on, and I just always wanted to look at her titties, so I'd just leave it on.
And then you got involved in the long-term
I
storyline.
was like, yeah, you know, this fucking Han guy, he ain't the best boss. You know what I mean? The
Ain't the one for you.
the muffin stand ain't taking off like you thought it would, and you know, you guys still gotta pay those bills, so. Dude, every scene of that show.
I know that sucks because I know that that's all real.
Yeah.
That is actually what happened.
Every scene of that show with her in it is just like smashing those titties together. Like they show them off like any chance they get, and like good for her. She's well put together.
They certainly
you know
can't hide them, so they might as well just.
Oh, they could hide them. Just put a sweater on. They're fucking, But
I don't know.
She's well stacked.
she's always got a low cut shirt on in every scene she's in, just spilling out of it.
Yeah,
Didn't she marry somebody recently?
Yeah, I don't remember who though.
Like Machine Gun Kelly or some shit like
It's
that.
not Machine Gun Kelly.
It was some musician.
Kat Dennings, Thor.
Andrew WK.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Just random, but
Gotta party hard, dude.
they kind of look the same. Grape is usually my least favorite, but it depends though. Again, on what because every flavor is a little
About
bit different.
grape Kool-Aid.
Hate it. But I fuck with cherry Kool-Aid.
No.
But I don't like.
Is it because that's the color of the man?
No.
Is he a man?
Yeah. He's got shorts.
How do we know?
He's
Oh,
got
yeah.
Shirts and no shirt on.
I mean, they call him
Shorts and
Kool-Aid
no
Man.
shirt
I
on.
guess that's enough. But
Yeah,
Well,
true.
Yeah.
what identifies him as a man? I mean, he can identify himself that
His
way. That's all
fat
it takes.
fucking gut. That's what. You don't see no chicks walking around with fat guts that you're respecting. Like
Yes,
him.
I do.
Well, not that you're respecting.
I don't respect the Kool-Aid Man.
Well, you should start. All
I
right.
fucking respect
He's
him.
done a lot for
What's
us.
respectable about him? He's a fucking
Over the
abomination that
No.
comes in and damages homes.
He provides liquid for the
He
community.
provides 70-cent packs of. No, he's
Yeah,
giving you
if
about
you're-
$1.27 worth of a product,
Listen.
and he ruined my supporting wall.
If you're
no.
if you're on the go and you need a pouch, he's got you.
For
the low.
mixing
For
it.
the low.
Someone's mixing a Kool-Aid packet and a bottle of water on
Yeah.
the bus.
You're watching Johnny Bravo on Cartoon Network.
she would destroy
No.
me.
Dude, she's
Honestly,
like 6 feet
she
tall,
rolls up
dude.
to the store.
I would not be able to handle.
Dude, she
Megan.
rolls up to the VMAs with you in tow. That's a statement.
That would
Yeah,
be a
true.
statement.
That's Napoleon Dynamite, basically.
Yeah.
Come to life, dude.
a little fawn.
Yo, the catcher,
Underrated aspect of Napoleon Dynamite is the Kip and LaFonda.
that shit was mad
Yeah.
racist, dude. Like, the way
No,
they
dude, that's
spelled
love.
her, the way they spelled her name was
Yeah.
Her
mad
mama
racist.
spelled it like that.
Oh my god, it was literally DUH at the end of it.
And her only line was like, "Baby, honey, baby, you got to gets there."
Talking jive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I watched the other night?
Butter Island.
Well, no, but fuck.
You watched Evil Bong versus the Ginger Dead Man.
Yeah,
Parent Trap?
Prisoners. Parent Trap.
You know, you got to see all of Lindsay Lohan's filmography
No,
eventually.
when
I
I
got to
was
see all of those titties.
when I was
She's Muslim now.
is she really? Get the fuck out of here!
no.
Which is crazy because now if she was in Herbie, she can't even fucking drive, dude.
True.
Or just but the money you're not gonna have spent on a payment, you're gonna spend maintaining it because it's old now.
Nope.
Well,
It's
I
high
guess you
quality.
You don't have to maintain it, but
I'm riding it to the wheels wobble.
Nissan's good. I like Nissan.
I'm saying, dude. Hi, Japanese construction, top of the line. You see them? Look how good they are at making people.
Whoa! We have to mark that one real quick. About to get put on a fucking no-fly list. Domestic flights only.
I'm just saying they could
they're-
probably make the same car exactly the same.
They're skilled factory workers.
That's right.
Everybody knows in the car.
And they got set back by getting bombed 40 years to the past, and then they had to catch up. So that's pretty. That's good.
All the
Built-in
all the
QA
money-
system.
all the money that they didn't spend on military, like we all did, they spent on infrastructure and like education. So like they do make better,
building
they were-
ghost
better
towns.
electronics and better cars.
They were a better car maker before.
yeah.
And then the only reason American cars even like got any prominence is because they bombed everything that was making cars that wasn't America.
True.
So, Japan, fuck off.
So if your people,
Germany, fuck you.
if your people are only buying,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, that literally opened
never
a
really
huge
thought about
gap
that,
for the
but
American
yeah.
car
I
industry.
mean, that's setting a country back a solid 5 to 10 years, if not longer. But yeah, Japan was like, all right, we can't have a military. We're just gonna make the dopest shit. So
We're gonna make cat girls.
Like they were literally after the peace treaty was signed.
We're gonna make
they were
hentai.
literally told that they couldn't have a military.
Dude, they're getting the last laugh. Look what they did. They like, yeah, well, now look what we've done to your sons. They were carrying dakimakuras.
They're all daughters now.
Your shirt,
Your son is daughter.
t-shirt over your stomach, Pocky in your fucking hands, dude.
Pocky.
Look what happened to you.
Gay fuckboy.
There's something. You know why you get morning wood, right?
No,
Because
because I kept having that dream
No.
about my Aunt Janine.
I had a dream about Janine.
Cut it.
I went to Subway and I ordered a sandwich, and only at the end I was like, damn, I was gonna get a whole different sandwich.
Why'd you fucking jukes yourself, dude?
Dude, it was too late, but like she was I was like, oh right, I wasn't gonna get this. I wanted something else. I had to take it at that point.
Damn, why did I just do that?
So I wanted like a BLT, but then she was making it. I'm looking at it. I'm like, fuck.
Hey, welcome to Subway. Do you want to try our new teriyaki chicken sandwich? Sure, I'll have that. I don't want this. Why did I order this?
Dude, I think it threw me off because they had a big table with paper applications out there, and I was like, what?
Really?
Who does that?
Damn, you should have tipped it over.
She threw me off.
Just slap all the paper off. Get the shit out of here.
Should just be
Valuable customer space you're taking up, lady.
It looked like they were having a birthday party.
we could sell 3 more sandwiches with this space.
They had like little hats and like balloons or something on the table. I was like, what's going on?
Where
in
are we
here?
supposed to put the write your message to the veteran table? Fuck.
Child's birthday party at a Subway, dude. There's nothing for them to do there.
Yo, they can hit the Powerade button on the soda machine, dude. They can do like musical fucking sodas and just make different sodas, you know? Tommy loves his Powerade and raspberry now.
They can make sandwiches for people who come in.
Yeah, dude, they can work, bro. Why do you want to see it?
It's very
small. It's gonna be really small.
We're talking like just head.
Like micro penis small?
Yeah.
Wait,
I gotta find it.
is it fully erect or is it
No,
flaccid?
he's like taking a shower, I think, or something.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's kind of that's really not a lot going on down there.
I can't.
And there's his
see it.
ass, but
I don't want to see it.
let's bring it over here
Oh
so
boy.
everyone can look at it.
Why is there a dog in there with him?
Yeah, it's really not much.
Dude, it's like it's like a tri-ball.
It's like a growth on his ball.
Dude, he's got like one of those Norelco shavers down there. It's just 3 circles. Bro, alright, get this off the fucking monitor. Come on. What is this scene? Is he like getting raped in the shower or something?
the guy behind him. He's best.
He's in action mode. That guy's
I've never been mad in a shower before. I don't know what that's like.
I guess if someone like flushed the oh, what the fuck is that one, dude? Alright, get this shit off of here. Come on. Dude, there's a GIF. Click the GIF. Top right. Dude, what is going on in this scene, dude? Alright. What? I really wish we didn't.
What movie is it?
I don't
Terrence
know.
Howard's fat ass and small dick.
Alright. This is making me uncomfortable. I don't like this.
Oh man, what movie is this? This is
I don't want to know.
I don't know.
Nobody else wants to know either.
this is Get Rich or Die Trying.
Is that really what it's called?
I'm fairly
Just a picture
certain.
of his ass.
He hasn't done much since.
I'm pretty sure
He tried to develop new math. I remember that was one of his things.
It's Get Rich or Die
Or a
Trying.
new alphabet.
Dude, it won't let
I
you
don't
leave.
remember.
It's a prison.
It's like TikTok. It won't let you back out.
Oh man,
See,
that
look
was
at just
wild.
one more.
Yeah, no wonder
Jesus Christ.
he's not an Iron Man too.
You know, Jared, I'm a very visual person.
Good.
I remember stuff by like, you know, seeing it a lot of the
I
time.
loved seeing that big cock.
Dude, dude, you know what we should do? We should come up with an app that tells them where all the drops are around town.
What was it? Oh yeah, no, remember I already had a thing for an app for that. It was to link homeless people to people who needed to get rid of cans.
Oh, really?
That was it was a can swap app. You know, I've got cans. You want them? You come get them.
Well, what if you're homeless and you don't
You
have
can
a
call
phone?
it. Can I
They have
have
phones.
that?
I mean,
Ooh.
oh, can I have that? Yo, trademark that real quick.
They have phones.
I guess they get those government phones.
Can I get a handout?
How about
I don't like that one.
No, neither.
We're brainstorming. It's fine. We're workshopping it.
yeah. Canned hams.
What about just can, but it has to be an acronym?
Yeah.
But the C stands for can.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
The C in can stands for can.
Can and neighborhood. CAN.
So the can stands for can. The A stands for and.
You got to hear the rest of it. You got to hear the whole thing, or else it doesn't make sense.
It's like a palindrome.
It's like a Venn diagram that's
Can
just two
and
circles.
can and n.
Can and neighborhood.
Can and
That
get a
was-
witness,
that was not
dude.
very good.
Man, how about cannon bomb?
Cannon bomb, like Tannenbaum. I mean, it's not bad.
No, like
cannon
the-
run. We could do cannon run.
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
Honestly,
Yeah, okay.
no. Actually, I don't have any paraphernalia.
Favorite shirt that you smoked weed in?
I mean,
My weed smoking. Dude, we should make that. This is my weed smoking shirt.
I bet people would buy it if it was like really comfortable. Like, if it was like
Yeah, dude, we should.
honestly, it's not a bad idea.
I told Steph
We need
I
a
was gonna-
logo.
Everybody has
think
their shirt though, like that one shirt that you wear whether you sleep in it or whether you're just chilling in it. Like I have a couple of them.
My weed smoking shirt.
My shirt, quote unquote shirt, is a XL Alfred State. Yeah. My thought wasn't like, what if I just threw these in there? It was just
You
like,
just do it.
My mind was just like, throw them in the toilet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. Just like flushed it. And,
Yeah,
then
sometimes it's bad.
and then I threw the case in the toilet too and flushed that too. No, I didn't really do that, but fuck those headphones.
Flush a rope down there. See how far it goes. see what happens.
Just fucking sponge up your whole fucking plumbing real quick.
Pull it back. What comes with it? You don't know.
Just get evicted because you did this shit on purpose and just caused thousands of
Yeah,
dollars
but then you
of damage.
escape down the toilet, dude. You just hop and you go, blue skidoo, and we can't do down. Super Mario pipe. Slide down there.
How the
Get
fuck
out.
did he just do that?
It's like, I don't even know if we can charge him now. I don't know how
Did
to
you wire security deposit? I
right.
think I'm just gonna try out being gay for a little while.
Yeah, fuck it.
see it. I mean, you only live once. You might as well, dude.
I'm not gonna be a bottom though. I
How will you
refuse.
know if you like it unless you try it?
I mean, I know.
Or how do you know you don't like it?
I don't think
unless
it
you
works
try
like that, but I mean,
How does it work?
you wired how you're wired, man. You know what you're attracted to.
Now, people get kink activated later in life.
I guess.
Sometimes people get shown something.
No,
and
I
they're
mean,
like,
yeah,
"All right."
there's those like guys that have been married for 20 years, have a family, and they end up being gay. But like, I don't know.
Sometimes
I don't think I'm gay.
children get molested and they grow up and they become molesters.
That's true.
Sometimes.
Chester the molester.
And they like some weird stuff. They like to act like a baby.
Sometimes.
get diapers put on and shit.
So what you're saying is no one's allowed to
like
put
to
your
get
ankles over your
thrashed.
head.
Oh, no, absolutely not. What type of shit is that?
Just wanted you to.
Fuck do I look like to you, pal? Huh?
I just wanted you to see
I'm
that.
sitting there bending my fucking ankles back.
I do
this
love the
weird,
idea of a bottom who's a fucking
Fucking
1920s wise guy.
being like a pretzel. Come over here and fuck my ass.
Let me put my balls on top of your dick.
You gonna stand there? You gonna drop your drawers? What are you doing?
You're gonna stand there, you're gonna fuck me, huh? You gonna stick it in my ass or what? Cocksucker.
Come on, I got Bobby DeMeglio coming over in 4. We're gonna have a fucking threesome. Are you gonna let me suck your dick or what?
Argue about
I
what
douched
trades.
for this, alright? What the fuck, man?
A wise guy, but he's just the most aggressive power bottom you ever met.
The way that we were texting, I thought something was gonna go on tonight.
Come on, I'm trying to have you ram my asshole over here.
You're giving me blue ring.
Oh God.
Hinge you can find nice women.
Mature ladies.
And I'm sure nice men.
You can see.
But
You can
Tinder,
you find Granny spreads her legs and you won't believe what happens next.
She's got a crab claw in there.
It's an arcade crane game in there.
Hi, honey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Chomp. Oh my God, Grandma, I'm
There's
coming.
a small village of there's a small village of gnomes in there.
There's hermit crabs in her jello.
There's mushrooms. There's a man making a pizza Italiano style.
Hey, you're paisano. You want to fuck a grandma? You want to believe a pussy?
Is it the secret spice?
She got a deceiver.
She had pepperoni nipples and a pizza pussy.
Oh
dude.
my God, dude. What kind of pizza? Like a Chicago style pizza? Or like
I like putting a gap between the p and the rest of the p.
she got that.
Ussy.
2 Chainz used to do that.
Yeah.
See you at the Giant